Hey, Methodist Dave here at Batsto Village. You can see the mansion there, but this is the general store. And upstairs there used to be the post office, and up until a few years ago, this was an operating post office, United States Postal Service. This is one of the more sinister buildings of Batsto Village. Very common in the 19th and 18th century. You would work for a village like this, the Batsto Foundry, and the company would provide your place of living, and you wouldn't be paid in cash. You'd be paid in script, a piece of paper that had a numeric value on it. And you would take that script, and I'll see if is this open or not. And here we are, the general store. They would give you this script that had a dollar amount, and you would bring it here to the company-owned store, and you would buy your groceries here. Whatever you needed. Jars, flour, anything. Fabric to make your own clothing. Sometimes you could buy baked goods here. You could buy bulk things. I mean, just watch Little House on the Prairie. The thing about the company store, you could only use the script here. You couldn't buy anything from anyone else. You had to do your shopping right here. And they charged more than it was worth. As a matter of fact, everything cost more than you could get it anywhere else. And it was set up that way for a reason. Let's say you got $5 a week. Well, your groceries, your rent that you paid to the company, all your expenses would come to $5.05 or $5.10. More than you made. So they would put it on your account. You owed them every week for what you didn't buy. There's a song, 15 Tons, that was out a number of years ago. Tennessee Ernie Ford. And this way they would keep you here working at the village because you couldn't leave until you paid your debt. But you could never earn enough money to pay your debt. So they pretty much owned you. As Tennessee Ernie Ford says, I owe my soul to the company store. So this is one of the really sinister parts of the village here, that this was a means to keep people captive to employment to the village. You always owed money to the company. They set the prices, they set the wages. Wasn't fair. And if you accidentally died, they would evict your family from your house. If you wanted to leave, well, you had to settle your debt. So they would take whatever you had, and you would pretty much wind up walking away with just the clothes on your back. Not a good system, but it is just a jump back into the past here to see all this cool stuff that people used to see. When they start talking about the good old days, remember, as Billy Joel says, the good old days weren't always good. Little potbelly stove right in the middle there. Thank you for joining me here, Methodist Dave, and I will see you in the next video.